Hello again. I'm now sat in the MTR waiting for the airport train, or the airport express. The MTR is just basically kind of like, I guess, the London Underground, I guess you'd call it. Shitload of trains going different places, all clearly marked. Cut to the chase. You saw my video earlier on where I was in the doctor's having my samples done and stuff. The only thing I can say is Ben struck again. I did the samples, which took ages, and then I dropped my urine sample on the floor in the reception. I've never gone so red in my life. In fact, red's not even the word, I think I went black. Obviously, I died. Again. Didn't have a clue what to do. I panicked. I'm thinking, shit, my piss is all over the floor. So, obviously, first thing that comes to mind was get a mop. So everybody's staring at me. It's a small surgery, but there was a lot of people in there. So I was like, a doctor came out, like reception girl, 2 girls, and was looking at obviously my piss on the floor, and I was saying mop, and like doing the old action, basically, you know, I want the mop. So they went, oh, okay. So they went into the back, come out with some tissues, and handed me the tissues. And I said, I'm not going to use tissues. Yeah, there's a lot of piss on the floor. So then they must have thought that I said I wasn't going to wipe it up. So they took the tissues back and went down to go and wipe it up for me. I was like, no. Eventually, a receptionist did come out who spoke better English and explained that I wanted a mop and stuff, so she went and got me one and I wiped it up. But I did. Excuse my French. Only me. I couldn't get over it. I just wanted to run out. I mean, I'm not usually the easily embarrassed type, but that was just on a different level. But yeah. Anyway, minus all that, she said, "Oh, can you go in the back and do again?" So that was my impression of a Chinese woman. Sorry, Hong Kong woman. Apparently, you shouldn't call them Chinese women. They should be called Hong Kong people. They're not Chinese people in Hong Kong. So she gave me the code. Obviously, I got stage fright. But yeah, anyway, you don't want to know the rest. And I eventually did it. But look. She's replaying what happened. But yeah, the test was weird. I went in, filled some forms out. Bit of medical history, not much. First of all, I had to go in to the doctor, and first thing he said was, "Oh, you've got button on shirt, you need to take top off." So I was like, I'm sure I only came for the injection, but okay. So he did some sort of weird chest x-ray. It was a bit arsey actually, because he asked me to stand up against the wall, like facing the wall with this like metal thing, and told me to put my chin on. Which I did, and then he kept saying breathe in. So I kept breathing in. But obviously I smoke, you know what I mean? I can't exactly keep breathing in for ages. And he started getting really mad at me. Like, listen to what I say. I'm trying. Just fucking take the fucking picture. But yeah, anyway, apparently that was a chest x-ray. I don't know why they need to take that. Maybe something to do with your lungs, which mine are probably going to be black. Not good. Finished there, then went and had to do the weighed me. Took my weight, then measured my height. I've grown. I'm surprised. And then I had to do an eye test, like you do at the opticians. She gave me this black spoon, Told me to go on, I read the thing behind me. So I did that. Also, colourblind test where you read the numbers on the thing. I did that. That was no problem. And then went in to see another doctor. It was very weird. It was just constantly one different place at a different time. It was. She asked me some questions, took my blood pressure. The thing that I'm worried about is the fact that half an hour before I went to the doctor, I drank a can of Red Bull. So I'm wondering whether my actual piss, so to speak, again, excuse my French, my language is getting better over here. I'm wondering if that'll just be Red Bull, pure Red Bull. I don't know. But yeah, took my blood pressure, asked me some questions. Then I had to go and get my injection, blood test even, which I'm very impressed. Look, I was a brave boy. I wanted a star and a lollipop, but they didn't give me one. I was okay. I don't really usually have a problem with needles, but then when I saw the needle, it was like this big. Don't know if you can sort of judge that, but it was a big needle. Obviously, she looked at me. She said, "You scared?" And she was hot. So I was like, "No, I'm fine." And then yeah, she took some blood sample and she just said you can go. So I ran out of that surgery so quick, it was unbelievable. You wouldn't even, I almost flew out. I probably could fly out now that my hair's down here and my ears are out. But yeah, off back to the hotel now. Oh, I got my ID card. Well, I went to got my ID card. I'm not sure if I told you about that. The Hong Kong ID card, which this is a temporary one. I've got to go back and collect it. That was alright. It was just like walk in, fill a form. My accent's changing as well. I'm starting noticing that. Fill in a form, fill in another form, then fill in another form, then go have my fingerprint taken, etc., etc. And this is what it looks like. So you can see. Acknowledgement of application for a Hong Kong identity card. There's my ugly picture, look. Hey! They even let you take two pictures, even let you pick the picture. I looked crap on both of them, so I just picked any. But yeah, that's what it looks like, the temporal. It didn't cost me anything, I don't think, for the ID card. My examination cost me 170 Hong Kong dollars, which would be £20 possibly, but I get reimbursed for that, which is cool. And then yeah, it's been pretty much it. Not seeing anyone famous yet. Nothing. Yeah, so it's been quite an eventful day. I can say that I pissed on a doctor's surgery floor in Hong Kong. Not much of an honour that you really want, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just babbling on now. And my train is due in 9 minutes again. The train did come in, but yeah, anyway, I'll stop babbling. I hope you guys are all okay who's watching this. I hope England's not too cold, because it's absolutely boiling here. Unfortunately, it's not the sun boiling where you get really tan, it's just like this humid, sticky warmth. And yeah, I will speak to you very shortly, and I hope you are watching these, and I hope they're quite interesting and not boring. You've probably got bored of them by now, but obviously I've only been here 6 days, so it will get more interesting, I promise. But yeah, I will speak to you very shortly.